My name is Joshua. I'm from the island of Hawaii. I moved to Axminster about 2 years ago with my wife Elaine, who's English. In Hawaii, I ran a sawmill and a logging business, harvesting wood primarily for the acoustic instrument market. Axminster, it's close to the sea. People are really friendly. It's rural enough so I can do the things that I like to do. Axminster Tools is right down the road. It's 2 minutes from my shop, which has been a huge help to the business. We're looking at properties that we would like to buy here. My wife had the idea of getting a yurt for the back garden for extra space, and I looked at the yurts and I wasn't that impressed with the price or the quality of them. I've always liked building homes and little spaces, and we built our house in Hawaii. So researching the yurt led me to shepherd's huts, and was a really unique looking little building that I really thought it was a good concept. So I decided to build a shepherd's hut, and we built our first one a little over a year ago, and we had a really good reception from that one, and we're on number 5 now, and several more in the go, and each one gets a little better, refining the build process, and it's opened my eyes to a whole lot of different kinds of woodworking that, being from Hawaii, you don't really encounter, like wooden windows and proper wooden doors. They're just not done in Hawaii because of the humid tropical climate. It's really a good process learning how to properly make a window and door. People that consider themselves fine woodworkers, furniture makers, which I don't know if I am or I'm not, but that kind of maker, where I'm from, doesn't consider making a window or a door fine woodworking. But to do it properly, it really is. It has to look good. It has to last for thousands of opening and closing cycles. It needs to be functional. So there's quite a lot that goes into it. In my opinion, it's just as beautiful and creative piece as a beautiful table or a beautiful chest of drawers. It's fulfilling. It's not about coming in and being happy doing this and happy doing that. It's about doing each stage well, planning things out, overcoming problems, figuring out the best way to do things. In Hawaii, I had a passion for, and still do, for making fine furniture out of the wood that our sawmill produced, which is native to Hawaii. It's called koa. It's a very rare wood on the global market, and it's primarily used for guitars, ukuleles. So I started building furniture with that wood when I was 16 or 17, just making crude pieces and getting better and researching online. It's always been a passion of mine, learning the different techniques of veneering, inlay, proper joinery. I did work when I was in university. I worked for a cabinet maker for 5 years, and that really taught me the efficiency aspect of woodworking, where I can't make money if I'm sitting here tapping out dovetails for 10 days. I need to be productive. And for the future, well, my main priority is to do things in a way where I'm not unhappy coming into work. If that means not expanding to the point where I'm an administrator and I'm not making, I would always prefer to be the maker.